Today for the Bitcoin price, all the stock markets are crashing down, as well as Bitcoin is right now crashing down even below the $7,630 we were targeting in yesterday's video. We will talk about this line in the sand here. Bitcoin is right now kissing the importance of that and what we can expect for the Bitcoin price here in the immediate short term. We will also talk about the stock markets because the German stock market just opened up a few hours ago, creating that massive gap and having another dump for 8%, guys. This dump already is higher than 30% here, and the US stock markets will open up very soon, probably going extremely negative, since the WHO, the World Health Organization, declared the coronavirus as a worldwide pandemic. Guys, this is horrible, but we have to talk about all of that, what it means for the financial markets and also for the Bitcoin price. So make sure you do not miss out on that. Watch the whole video through. Please give this video, even though the prices are crashing down, a massive like right now. And that being said, welcome crypto friends and welcome back to MMCrypto. My name is Chris, and as always, we are really pumped to go straight into the content. Well guys, we are here on the daily candles for the Bitcoin price, and are we surprised that we went so massively below the $7,630 level? Yes, we are. However guys, let's face it as it is and let's talk about what the charts are telling us right now, because right now Bitcoin is coming dangerously close here to the 2-year moving average. We will talk about the massive significance of that here in a 10 years price history, guys. You do not want to miss out on that because this is the most important moving average for the Bitcoin price. But also we will talk about the stock markets and the financial crisis. First of all, we want to mention that this 2-year moving average is extremely important. If we go back in time here, you can basically see that always when we went below it significantly and had daily and weekly closes below it, we had a 50% dump here in 2015. And only when we were going above it, the bull market actually started. The last time, and that was the most famous one here, in November 2018, we saw it actually here kissing this line and then losing the battle, having another 50% crash here for the Bitcoin price. Guys, this is actually extremely significant. Right now we are in a make or break situation. And then also we had another one, a famous one here after this Xi Jinping pump, and this dump was only like 25%, and afterwards we had the massive resistance here, and only when we were going above we saw the massive bullish momentum here for the Bitcoin price. And right now we are kissing it. And guys, we want to tell you, unfortunately, in the initial stages of the financial crisis, Bitcoin seems to be a victim to exogenous risks. But this line is nevertheless extremely important. Before we go here into the financial crisis topic, we want to show you how important it is. You can see always when we were going below the 2-year moving average, we were creating these green areas, producing outsized returns here. By the way, here, big shout out to lookintobitcoin.com, Philip Swift, our friend here also from Twitter. And you can see always when we were going below, we had outsized returns thereafter. He's actually explaining that here as well. The 2-year MA multiplier is intended to be used as a long-term investor's tool. It highlights periods where buying or selling Bitcoin during those times would have produced outsized returns. And of course, we can be fearful right now. We can say Bitcoin is going to zero. But if you are looking at the historical confidence level, this looks not all too bad for Bitcoin here, at least in the mid-run. However, guys, you remember we were talking yesterday about the Bitcoin log growth curves and that the likelihood is low that we are going below. Well, we went below, but what we also talked about yesterday is that there was one time before when we went below. Remember what we said yesterday? If we are going below, we can see daily closes below, but we do not want to see a weekly close below. You can see it right here. If you go on the weekly, you can see that we didn't close the weekly below. Right before the weekly close, we just pumped back and we found massive support here by the Bitcoin log growth curves. We are hoping for the same thing to happen right now. We do not want to see a weekly close below the Bitcoin log growth curves, and we for sure do not want to see a weekly close here below the 2-year moving average. On the weekly, it is the 104-week moving average. On the daily, it's the 730-day moving average. And guys, the only reason why we can close below, in our opinion, is if the exogenous risks are strengthening here, because we were able to see yesterday the WHO, the World Health Organization, declared the coronavirus as a worldwide pandemic. If we see the stock markets crumbling down even more and Bitcoin not being able to have a little bit more strength here in the charts, as it was the case the last few days, unfortunately, then we might see this here happening. But please, guys, do keep in mind that we want to keep this price level of 7,200 not on the daily, but on the weekly close in mind, in case we are holding above and we are getting a volume supported significant bounce here from that level, at least on the weekly candles. These are the daily candles. Then we might see blue skies ahead, guys. This is the line in the sand in our opinion. First of all, guys, we want to know from you, do you think we can hold the 7,200 level with the weekly close on Sunday? Let us know in the poll, which is popping up on top of the screen right now. Yes or no? Do you think we can hold the 7,200 US dollar level here on the weekly close? Because, guys, we can see here the United Kingdom cutting the interest rates even more. If we go here, you can see that the British interest rates here from Great Britain were cut from 0.75% down to 0.25%. This is the biggest cut in our opinion, if we remember it correctly, since 2008 or even since 2001. Guys, this is actually crazy, and we want to make a call right now. The governments will announce the official recession very, very soon. I mean, guys, it is just too crazy. We had more than a 30% dump here, and they have not announced a recession. I mean, we had 2 consecutive quarters in Germany with negative growth, and they have not announced a recession. What in the world are you waiting for, guys? What in the world are you waiting for? So this is an official recession, and it is also an official financial crisis. And if this weakens even more, if the coronavirus spreads more, we might even see a massive, severe economic crisis. We are not hoping for that, even though we think in the mid and long run, it will be very good for Bitcoin, guys. Some doubters are still not believing us. We will see, guys. We will see in half a year, in 1 year's time. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. This was an emergency one. Let us know in the comment section down below if you think we can hold this very, very important line in the sand here. And that being said, we will see each other already tomorrow at the next one with DaVinci J15 on our channel. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and you hit the bell. Otherwise, you will miss out on this emergency video. It will be time sensitive. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.